flipping joke, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sick of it, man. I'm done. The way we concede that the third goal, we should not be even conceding to 3 goals to these lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'm really getting on to the manager, man. I'm sorry. The player's gonna get a lot of stick from me as well, but the manager, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm 30% Klopp out. I don't care. I'm 30% Klopp out. I don't care what anybody says. 30% Klopp out now. I did say I'm slowly losing patience with him in terms of his decision. I'm sick of it. How many times am I going to keep on repeating myself? Stop with the 4-3-3 formation. I've been saying this for time, right? Stop playing the 4-3-3. Stop playing the wrong players, playing players out of position. Again, why the freak Carvalho playing that on the wing? Why? He's a number 10. He's a number 10. He's not a winger. He's not a freaking winger, mate. Why do you keep on playing him on the wing? Carvalho is not a winger. He can't play there. Like, that's not his natural position. Why the flipping playing him on there? It makes no flipping sense. Right? The starting 11. I didn't agree with the starting 11 yet again, and I've been proven right yet again. I said that we should not play Henderson and Fabinho at the same time. How many times are we going to keep on flipping saying this shit? How many times are we going to keep on saying this? That we can't play the 2 central midfielders simultaneously. We can't play the same flipping 2 midfielders. The 2 midfielders. We have to sacrifice one of our midfielders, play the 4-2-3-1. You could play one the DM of a Henderson or Fabinho, Thiago on the other side, play of a Firmino as a number 10, or play Carvalho as a number 10. Then you play the original front three with Firmino. You could play Firmino up front, and you could play the 2 traditional wingers, right? Instead, we keep on playing the 4-3-3. We keep on playing the wrong flipping players, the players out of position, right? The tactics as well is wrong. High line, we got counter-attacked yet again, right? How many times are we going to keep on flipping saying this shit? I had enough of it. I had enough, right? You can't play this ridiculous high line against teams that are going to hit us in the brain. I don't care how bad they are or how good they are. Stop playing the flipping high line. Stop playing the flipping high line. And we got counter-attack again. I'm freaking sick of this. I had enough of this, right? I had enough, right? Again, we got counter-attack on Trent is his side. Why? Because the guy can't defend. And you know what? I don't care what anybody says. All the top reds here, all the top reds, right, gotta complain about this. But I don't flipping care, right? Because I'm a realist, right? As much as I don't like Gareth Southgate, and Gareth Southgate should be sacked, right, for playing this defensive formation, right? I want him out as well for England. But you know what? I agree with him for not picking. If he does not pick Trent for the World Cup, you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with him for once. Even though I don't want him, he's a clown, and I don't want him anyway. I don't want him to be the manager for the World Cup. But you know what? If he doesn't pick Trent, I'm gonna have to agree with him. Trent, I'm sorry, shocking. Not good enough from Trent. I had enough, right? Drop him. Drop him. But the club doesn't have the balls to drop certain players. And that's what I'm getting on to him. Keep on picking his favourites. Every freaking time, he keeps on picking his favourites. He doesn't pick players that benefit the players or plays the right system so the players can easily adapt to the system. No, he keeps on playing the 4-3-3. He keeps on playing players out of position. He keeps on playing players that should not be playing. Like Henderson, for example. How many times I'm going to keep on saying this? It's a flipping joke. It's a flipping joke. Right? And if you guys see the tire right now, I am 30% Klopp out. I had enough. It's not been sorted. And I'm flipping fed up with Jurgen Klopp. I'm fed up with him. Right? FSG, yes, they are the problem. They are the problem. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. They are the flipping problem. FSG are flipping bloody parasites. We all know this, that they are parasites. They are destroying our club. But forget about, I'm talking about today's game. Jurgen Klopp, you're getting things wrong. You're getting things wrong. And I'm concerned now that I just don't think he's the right man for the job at the moment. Right? Was it 4 draws now? And we only won, what was it, 3 games all season? Or was it 2 games? No, we won 3 games all season in all competitions. 2 league games against Newcastle and some other and Bournemouth, and then we won against Ajax. So we only won 3 games in 9 games. 3 games in 9 in all competitions. 3 games in 9. I'm sorry, not good enough, man. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick and tired of the way we keep on conceding goals. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. Anyway, let's head into the player. I've been waffling, man, about the problems, right? I've been waffling way too much now. Let's head into the flipping player ratings. Alisson, the second goal, piss poor. He should have saved that. Let's be honest. He should have saved that. Not good enough. But the third goal, he should have done better as well. For me, he should have done better there. So he's going to get a downgrade. But I didn't think it was that bad. So because of that, he gets a 5. And we conceded 3 goals. So he's going to have to get a 5. 5 from Alisson. He did save us, to be fair. He did save us. But that we conceded 3 goals. And two of the goals that we conceded, he should have done better. So he's going to have to get a 5. 5 from Alisson for me. He gets a 5. 5 out of 10 for Alisson. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold, 1. He was shit. 1. Sorry, Trent. I'm sorry. No, there's no excuse. No. I'm not flipping having it. 1. 1 for Trent Alexander-Arnold. I flipping don't care. He gets a 1. Absolutely flipping useless. The amount of times that he get caught out on his side again. Trent is costing us goals constantly. How many times? He gets counterattacked so many freaking times. So I'm sorry. No, Trent, 1. Flipping useless. Flipping dog shit. No. 1. Sorry, 1 out of 10. Worst player off the pitch. Right? I think the 2 goals that we conceded were his fault. Trent, I'm sorry, 1. And I understand why Gareth Southgate haven't picked you. Because you've been shit all season defensively. I'm sorry, you've been awful. Even though I don't agree with Gareth Southgate, and Gareth Southgate is an absolute clown, but for once, I agree with him. Trent should not be playing. He should not be at the World Cup for me. He should not be playing. Reece James has been better than him. All the other right backs have been better than him. He's been probably one of our worst right backs in the league. I'm not even joking. He's been that bad, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Shocking. 1 out of 10. Flipping useless. Centre backs. Virgil van Dijk, 3. Shocking. Dog shit. Virgil van Dijk, 3. Not good enough. I'm sorry. Not good enough. Not good enough from Virgil van Dijk. And I'm worried now that he looks like he's declining. It's a shame. Because I love him, man. And I will still love him forever. That's what he has done for the club. But it's about now, and he's not performing well. So he gets a 3, man. 3 out of 10 for Virgil van Dijk. Flipping useless. Matip, I thought he was awful as well. You're getting a 3. 3 for Matip as well. 3. I thought he was clumsy as hell today. Useless. Sorry, 3. Flipping useless. The left back, Simicas, 4. I thought he was our best defender out of the 4. I thought he was our best defender out of the 4. 4. I'm gonna give Simicas a 4. I didn't think he was great. I thought he was poor today, but I thought he was our best, but he didn't really say anything. Let's be honest. Yeah, so he gets a 4. Simicas 4. For once, this is you know what? This is by far his worst performance in the Liverpool shirt. Because since he joined our club, he's been really good for us. Even the game against Everton, when we didn't score, it ended a 0-0 draw, right? I thought he played well, and Klopp decided to take him off, and that was ludicrous to take him off, mate. Because I thought he was really good. But for today's game, I'm sorry, 4. 4 for Simicas, man. He gets a 4. Right, midfielders. Fabinho. Shocking, mate. 3. 3 for Fabinho, man. Not good enough from you. I'm just have to be honest. Didn't help out our back 4. Even though I'm not going to heavily blame on him specifically, but yeah, he was part of that midfield, and we got bossed, man. So he gets a 3. 3 for Fabinho. Not good enough from you. The advanced midfielders, Henderson, flipping useless, man. Useless. He gets a 2. 2 from Jordan Henderson. Useless from our captain. Garbage. Absolutely garbage from our captain. Right? He gets a 2. Not good enough. Let's move on. Thiago. He did dictate the game in the second half, but not his best, man. So he's gonna have to get a 4. Best midfielder out of the midfielders, but he gets a 4. 4 out of 10 for Thiago. He gets a 4. 4 out of 10. And then the front 3. Let's start with Carvalho. 4. 4 for Carvalho. Done nothing. Didn't affect the game. And the thing is, and that's what I'm going to get onto Klopp. He's not a winger, man. How many times are we going to keep on saying this? He's not a winger, man. You can't play him on the wing, on the left wing. You can't. You can't do that, man. He just doesn't have the pace. Like, it's not only his pace, but he just doesn't have the movement to be like this. He's just so predictable on the left-hand side. He's way too predictable on that side, right? It's a joke. And for that, he gets a 4, man. He gets a 4. 4 out of 10, man. He gets a 4. Salah, I'm going to give him a 6. Mohamed Salah gets a 6. He didn't score the goal. I thought he tried, you know. I thought Salah tried his hardest. I thought he tried. So he's gonna get a 6. He gets a 6 for me. He gets a 6. 6 out of 10 for Mohamed Salah. And the last player of the starting 11, Firmino, 8 out of 10. My man of the match. My man of the match. He gets an 8. 8 out of 10 for Firmino. I thought he was our best player. Caused them problems. He scored the 2 goals. His movement was good. His passing was accurate. He gets an 8 out of 10. I'm not going to give him 9, though, because ultimately we flipping drop points again. So, he's by far our best player, man. But Roberto Firmino, he gets an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for me. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Right. Now, the substitutes. Let's look at the substitutes now. Let's rate them now. Let me just go on the website. Um, James Milner. I didn't think he cost the third goal. Yeah, he maybe should have reacted quicker, but I'm not going to say tough James. I didn't think James Milner wasn't bad at all. I didn't think he was bad. I disagree with the substitution by taking off Simicas and put James Milner at left back, but I didn't think he was poor. So I'm going to give him a 5. 5 out of 10 for James Milner. Elliot, I'm going to give him... He did play well, to be fair, Elliot. He did play well. As soon as he came on, he did play well. So he's definitely not going to get a 5. He's going to get... I'm going to give him a 6. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. He did play good. He did play all right. So I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10 for Elliot. 6 out of 10. Jota, 5. I'm giving him a 5. Luis Diaz, he gets a 6 as well. He got the assist as well, so he gets a 6. Yeah, 6 out of 10. It's about right. And Darwin Núñez, I didn't even watch Darwin Núñez. He's going to get a straight 5 from me. From Darwin Núñez. 5. Right. That's when it's going to get heated now. Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen freaking Klopp. Flipping hell. One out of 10. 1 out of 10. Sorry. The reason why I'm not gonna give him a 0 is because he did put on Jota, he did put on certain players that were correct. Apart from that, 1, mate. Absolutely garbage management again. No unpredictability in his management. I'm sorry, mate. 1 out of 10 for for Jurgen Klopp. He gets a 1. Absolutely shocking tactically. And I am really, really losing my faith with him now. He has tested my faith. I'm being honest with you. He has tested my faith today in terms of his decision making. Why the freaking hell? Why the frig that you play the 4-3-3 that is too predictable? It is too easy for the opposition to figure it out. It's too easy for the opposition to bully us. Why the frick you playing the 4-3-3? Why the frick you keep on playing the high line? Every time. Yes, I have to blame Trent for the 2 goals that we conceded. But at the same time, it's the freaking high line. How many freaking blood clot times that I have to keep on saying? How many times that I have to keep on repeating myself? Do not play the high line. Stop playing the 4-3-3. Stop playing players out of position. Stop playing players who don't deserve to play. Like Henderson. I disagreed with the flipping personnel. Again, Henderson should not be playing in this freaking game. He should not be playing in this freaking game. But no, his favoritism keeps on playing his captain. Henderson should not be playing. But no, he keeps on flipping playing the same players, his favorite players, and I flipping had enough with that crap. I had enough with that now. I had enough of it. Right? Jurgen Klopp, you're getting a freaking 1. You're getting a 1. You are getting a freaking 1 for that. I'm sorry. What was that? What the frick was that? Even if we win today, I would still give him a low score. But that was shocking. And if we did lose the game, I would have given him a 0. The reason why, because the substitutions, certain ones was correct, and we didn't lose. He's getting a 1. 1 out of 10. Sorry, not good enough from the manager. Right? And I'm really losing faith with him now. I am really starting to lose faith in him. Right? I had enough. right? FSG, they are the problem as well. But I can't only just blame on FSG. I can't keep on, or I'll be stupid enough and naive to only keep on blaming on FSG. It's not just FSG. You've got to look at the manager as well with his tactics. You've got to look at him as well. And I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the way he sets up our team. I'm not happy at all. It's a flipping joke. So yeah, he gets a 1, man. It's a flipping joke, man. I had enough of it. I had enough of the flipping tactics. It's too predictable. He needs to change the formation, but he won't do it. He won't flipping do it for some reason. He won't do it. So I'm done, man. I'm flipping done, right? And if we continue to drop points by this month, then I want him gone. And I might stop doing these live streams because this is just stressing me out. I'm only doing this for the subscribers, but I should not be making these flipping streams because I'm just seeing the same old flipping crap. But when I'm 100% Klopp out, that is it. I am not going to turn. He has to go. By the end of this month, if I don't see any changes rapidly, then he has to go. And get rid of this flipping parasite with him as well. Get rid of Pep Linders as well. I'm going to be onto him as well. Flipping clown. You have not challenged Jurgen Klopp. You can just see you are the assistant manager, mate. That's the bloody thing. You are the assistant manager. Bob Paisley was the assistant manager when Bill Shankly was the manager on our club. Did he just accept Bill Shankly? Did he just be a yes man and say yes to Bill Shankly constantly? No, he challenged Bill Shankly, Bob Paisley. Bob Paisley challenged Bill Shankly. He was even more ruthless than Bill Shankly. It's about time to get rid of the players. That's what he said. Oh, he didn't say it in that way, but he said it similar words like that, right? He said, it's about time to stop being sentimental and just get rid of the players who are not good enough. And this is that's what assistant managers supposed to they're supposed to do. They're supposed to challenge or support the main manager. But Pep Linders is a fraud, right? I had enough of him. Pep Linders is a fraud, and I want him out. I don't. Pep Linders, he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. Pep Linders has to go for me. He has to go. Fraud. He's an absolute fraud. Sorry, I'm just saying how it is. He is a fraud. I don't care. Get rid of him. If Klopp doesn't change by 3 weeks' time, then he's got to go as well. I had enough. Anyway, I'm going to be back now, guys. I'm going to have my dinner now. I shouldn't be. I'm going to do the calling show at 9 o'clock. I'm going to do the calling show because I need some time myself. And I'm flipping sick of it, man. I'm done. I'm done with this flipping nonsense. So, yeah, I'm going to be back on 9 o'clock. Sorry about guys. Going to be this late because I need some time. Anyway, see you guys at 9 o'clock today, and goodbye. Flipping joke.